G'day, I'm Stephen Page from Page Proven Family and Fertility Lawyers, and you're watching and listening to the Australian Family and Fertility Law podcast. This video is about Australians who live overseas and do surrogacy in a third country. What I call it, always have a backup plan. You may think, okay, I live named somewhere in Asia, and I'm doing surrogacy, say, named somewhere in the Americas. And that's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to go over there and bring my baby home. Well, you may not be able to bring your baby home. It may all succeed, but what I've seen from time to time are that there have been hitches. I've had clients who live in China, who are Australian, who've done surrogacy overseas. I've had clients who have lived in Singapore and Hong Kong and Indonesia, for example, where there have been hitches in doing surrogacy overseas. Always have a backup plan. Although you may not intend to live in Australia, it's a good idea to ensure, as part of the process, that your child obtains Australian citizenship on the way through. It's important that you manage the process carefully with lawyers in all places to make sure that you can seamlessly get your child home and live there, as well as ensuring that you have Australian citizenship for your child, so that if there is a hitch, as I've seen in the past with those countries, you can get your child back here and your child is not left homeless and stateless. It takes a bit of work, but the message I'd give is this: get the foundations right and the building is done right. And all you need to do is look at the Leaning Tower of Pisa to get the message. If they got the foundations for that building right, then the building would have stood upright rather than at a lean. And the same describes your surrogacy journey. Thanks for watching and listening to the Australian Family and Fertility Law podcast. I'm Stephen Page from Page Proven Family and Fertility Lawyers.